Jake Paul, beat up that old man.
Tyson was more interested in beating up a fucking
child.
He wanted to beat up one of the people asking questions at the conference. Don't you do it, you son of a bitch. Because the dude basically told Mike Tyson, you know, you're a little old to be fighting young people. I think he basically called him senile. Mike Tyson's like, what the fuck did you just call me?
I came over this desk and punch you in the face. If I can kill you. Hey, welcome back! Episode 5. What is today? The 4th? Study.
I believe it's the 8th, actually.
Don't dox us!
Now,
What do you want?
make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk?
No!
Make sure you have your clothes on.
Oh, okay, good.
Shit!
Let me, second guess myself.
Well then.
That actually tastes pretty good. Tastes like melon. Tastes
My
like
God.
melon.
Melon.
So good.
Yeah, stuff your face more.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
She chose it because it's expensive, actually.
It is a
She didn't
famous
care
hotel,
about if it
after all.
tasted good.
Speaking of man, somebody who's gone to exquisite restaurants in LA. They're fine.
Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. It's okay.
I had a chance when I was in Vegas, but I didn't go.
You didn't
Oh,
go to
yeah.
Hell's Kitchen?
I
No.
heard that the police are
You didn't want to see him yelling at people?
Yeah. I like, that's a joke that I wanted to do whenever I do meet Gordon Ramsay, is be like, you know, I went to your restaurant in Vegas and I was very disappointed. It's like, really? I'm like, yeah, nobody fucking yelled at me this entire time. I had a lovely time.
It was a good dinner.
Yeah.
That's troublesome.
That upsets me.
Our names are gonna come
False
up for
advertising
sure.
for the show.
People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida.
Like, how we're
But we gotta
dating.
Stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful.
Calm down, BG.
Look at
You're
this.
being a bit excessive.
Nah.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves.
Well, it's the crazy, crazy days.
Now I can
They made a
keep going
porn
too.
site about us?
Thank you for giving us hope.
Level 34.
We don't know what any member looks like, so
Yeah.
these are just guessing designs.
Yeah.
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
You planning on eating? I'm gonna
Well, of
sit
course
here
I'm
and
gonna
fucking
eat,
dig
but-
in.
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
That's how most
Just 50
buffets are.
minutes left.
We've only been here 10 minutes. There's a
Oh,
time limit.
God.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Yep, that makes sense.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
He's already got like a plate full, so he doesn't have to leave.
God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now this
Now,
is
where
where I
should I
can
start?
connect thoroughly with him.
Finally.
Finally,
She's
a,
all
s-
about the cake.
a game part for me.
So
Except for the desserts. I'm not really a dessert.
Really?
Yeah, shockingly.
I don't like desserts either.
Sweets are a little too much for me.
Even though I chug Dr. Pepper.
Hey,
I don't count that as a
calories.
dessert.
Like sugar.
Shut up! one of these costs. I'll never get the chance to do this again. The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet. I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing.
Hey, On.
Where's
You,
our share?
you got us a reservation at a fucking hotel dinner?
And a Hilton hotel place as well.
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
Yeah, for your
There
toes?
were some pretty bizarre things.
Beans?
There, too, so we
You
got
know
a
your
variety
toe
of those.
beans? Those we got right there.
Got me beans on toast. That's my
Bananas,
favorite.
Preserved eggs and some kind of beans.
Idiot.
More
Just hear that in the
beans?
background.
Idiot.
Put so much on the
Clarkson.
plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste
You
good.
just give me all beans.
This is just plain grotesque.
Also, that's
Let's go.
fucked up to just get the cat bean. I guarantee there's fish dish somewhere in that hotel.
These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me. Coffee shop, right?
That's reassuring.
Curry.
You guys watch
We
our
gotta,
things while we're
we gotta
gone.
leave. We gotta get the
Wait
curry.
patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Ryuju, take that man out of your mouth.
Cream cheese!
You're in public.
Oh, I thought it was a part of the dish.
They're not even listening.
No, you could absolutely leave and they
Guess I'd
wouldn't
expect
notice
some
you were
buffet
gone.
at top-class hotel.
It would be the end of the meal and then they'd go, oh, where'd he go?
The variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
$80.
They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our
You
plate with all sorts of
disappoint
fish.
me.
Which table do you think they're at?
I knew there'd be fish. Find fish for me, please.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Absolutely a cat. You are not a
My
cat.
dear, the news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right.
Is there a cat in
That
here?
Teacher at Shujin Academy.
Did you hear him meow?
Such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
I throw the cat in the chocolate fountain real quick. Didn't hear a thing.
No. It's remote control.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident.
People
is
having
the
mental
talk of the
breakdowns and killing people.
Uh,
Those kids that got physically abused, I feel awful.
yeah. Oh, what a shame.
town. Shoot!
The
they
ones who
noticed
did
you.
die, too bad. Get over it.
On the plus side,
That's just
We'll get to eat the
natural
food later.
selection. I grabbed one piece of food.
How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan
I'm going to go
free.
spit in your
Thank you very
food.
much.
I'm a
Come,
criminal!
Let us go.
Picks up
so
the
bad
tongs and
about
starts
kids
snapping them at
coming to your
her.
buffet?
Don't tempt me, woman!
Well, there's a difference between these kids and like southern kids, you know? Southern kids, they just fucking like mix the foods. It's like they're just sloppy messes.
I wonder how the other people
They get their
here are
dessert
reacting
and
to
their
this.
actual meal on the same
Let's get
plate,
some
so you
more
got
food and
chocolate
listen
mixing
in.
it with like the mac and cheese.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Solid!
Maybe we can sit at other tables and listen.
Excuse me, guys. You got a free seat here. So, hey. So how about that? Those
This
fantasies.
is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal.
Well, you're definitely Japanese.
I got a bit carried away there.
He's very traditional. Rice!
It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
Thank you for straight up just saying we show the worst of the worst. So
How
you
can you be
watch.
so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way,
But those
do you think
ratings.
these sudden changes
Through
of
the
power
roof.
might be real?
Well,
To the moon!
Dude, I'm
Quick, grab some food. Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Scoop some rice and throw it at him.
Oh,
Because
shit.
he had a sudden change of
It was
heart, he just
sticky. I'm sorry, I couldn't
confessed
get
to
off
his
it.
crimes?
Couldn't get off the spoon.
Yeah. You should yell at the restaurateurs.
who knows? Sorry,
I know
but
what
it's
I will
time.
put
I
on
have to
TV, though.
go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
Bastard kid dies.
Stupid insolent child tries to kill herself
I
due
suppose I
to
can't blame him for seeing it that
PE
way.
teacher's sexual abuse. Good.
After the weather.
But first,
I wonder how
The
the,
weather.
other people here are reacting to the news.
how's our sports teams looking?
Let's get some more food and listen in.
Good.
Kyoto baseball
Looking
team, they won. Now on to the sexual harassment.
The baseball team won, but
But a meal
they
is just
did.
not
They
the
did.
same
We're
if you
just
don't
telling you
have
that
any.
for fun.
They
They lost. It was very bad.
They're gonna have the worst record in the entire history of Japanese baseball.
I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated.
Let's go over here. Turkey!
He should have just
Chicken.
accepted his lot in life.
Give me the
Quietly done
chicken.
his job as a teacher.
Quail.
Not even
Pigeon.
an incident we can take seriously. The whole story
Cock.
is pretty ridiculous.
A
We
doodle
should
doo.
probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking.
No,
scrubs
that man has his pants down over there.
Oh.
Look into.
Hey, I'm trying to eat here.
I guess
The
they're
police are tackling him.
investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food! Ah, get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
I mean, this is like a whole turkey on the top, so you just gotta pick up the whole thing and put it on your plate.
What is he
Don't
gonna
get the fatty
discuss with
piece.
the
It's a
higher-ups?
turkey. I don't know where the fatty piece is.
I'm sure it's more important.
There's skin everywhere.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people
Most
here
shady
are
people do
reacting to
look
the
like
news.
that.
Yeah.
Let's get some more food and listen in.
Especially in Japan. Those are the shadiest.
The dessert.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet.
That's what she said.
I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't
Did you
worry
hear a
about it.
meow?
We
Oh.
just have to do what they tell us to do.
That comes from the speakers. It's their thing, apparently.
It's
The
all rumors made
mechanics
up by
inside the
school
chocolate
kids
machines
anyway.
are just
If it's
screwing up.
gripping
Yeah.
news, who cares if it's not true?
So it just sounds like a meow.
So they don't believe themselves. But they're
Don't worry
making
about
up
that
stories
cat
to
hair
make
in your
the
food.
fantasy seem real.
It's not there.
I made these chocolate fountains out of cat plush toys. So,
And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
He's sucking in all the glory.
Act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream.
grab the fountain!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us. That's all.
I'm not weird!
Why don't we go?
He's like right over her shoulder staring at him.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
Kill him.
Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on.
Also, make sure to grab a cup of milk.
But it's shocking. So many of the adults here
A
don't
gallon
seem
of
like nice people.
Get 3 cups.
Now,
I'm
according to what
thirsty.
we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
And they're gone.
Oh.
You brought a ton back.
They all choked to death.
They've eaten 50 plates worth of food so far.
Yeah. Must have choked on the food. I don't know what that weird wire mark on the neck is, though, but...
What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
What? Why do they get so much and then there's just a fucking mountain of beans?
I mean, do you think they would have ate that?
I just want to eat. Leave me
I was thinking
alone.
that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
It's got a Scooby-Doo sandwich there.
Look at you,
I noticed.
acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go.
You
to
guys
waste.
got more food than me.
Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
I brought back
me?
one plate.
way.
You guys brought
Stuff
back
I couldn't
17
possibly help.
plates.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever.
You
Let's
know
do
it goes
with
right to your
ourselves.
thighs. And then you blow up.
It feels no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. They could have programmed different models.
There's still more.
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
All right, we programmed different models.
Yes,
Just empty plates. That's it.
finally got it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh, yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
Is this a game to you?
Give you.
No, not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How
This
about one
ain't
last
Persona
dish to
5
cleanse your
loyal
palates?
to you.
I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has
She
both
didn't help at
alluring
all. She
sweetness and
straight
a
up just
tangy
ate the
sourness.
desserts.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please carry me gently.
What a bunch of hoodlums.
My, look at that table.
Oh, hooligans!
Ate all their
Pay them no
food.
attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that?
I'll have you know I've got over 100,000 yen in my
We don't got time for
pocket.
that. Come on, let's go.
Don't rob me.
I'm very nimble as well. Easily robbable.
I've got a very feminine body too. So you know I'm not that strong.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked.
How are you
when I
stuffed?
saw
You
the
two just went and
closed for
threw
cleaning
up in the
sign at
bathroom.
bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but
You two
really
shouldn't be
didn't.
feeling stuffed after throwing
You some
up.
kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
I heard you in the bathroom going.
We came up to get here.
It didn't sound like
so
anything
it has
came
to be
out
on
of
lower
you.
floor, right?
What the?
Slap him in the back of the head. Just. That bald guy, rub his back,
There's still
rub
no
his
update.
forehead. Good luck.
Not
Good
yet.
luck. Good luck.
Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
Thank you, man in
I
suit.
don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Yes, distinguished man.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Apologize to Ryuji, or you're
Never.
gonna have to beat me up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. So
And I
you
don't
butt
go
in front of
down
other
light.
people if you're in a hurry?
I'm not gonna throw a punch back, but I'm just letting you know.
You'll be the villain in this case.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Yes, actually.
I'm gonna go to your palace and kill you.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I know.
I don't have a palace.
Ah!
Don't bother with them.
I have wishes now.
Igor?
What's with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but
Now I gotta call another elevator.
Dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
You're gonna throw up if you keep it up. Again.
That man's voice. Almost sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
He got skinnier.
But maybe I was like closer to him back then.
Don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because
Yeah, so
you
don't worry
rarely
about
eat
it.
well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
What took you so long?
Why are
I
you
broke
all
a toilet.
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though.
You know what's shocking is they treat her like that, but she's one of them who doesn't look like a hoodlum. She looks like a rich kid.
But
You'd see her and you'd be like, why are you
restaurant
guys
workers
treating
all looked
her
at me with this
bad?
Well,
disapproving expression.
Because she looks American, actually. That's why they are against her. And also, she looks attractive. Attractive
I wonder if
American.
we're out of place here.
How dare you look like our friends? It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets
Like
stolen?
my mom. She loves me so much. She has a palace.
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
You should see it. It's very terrifying.
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of
And
work
I've been
into changing
drinking.
Kamoshida's heart, but
When I'm
nobody
drinking,
believes
I'm
in the
thinking
Phantom
and
Thieves.
thinking about drinking.
And I'm sinking into that drinking.
Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
There are a lot of victims.
I agree.
Thank you, on. Please
If we
shut
ignore
up.
people who are in trouble, I'd go
We're
back
not
to being the
talking to you
same
right
as I
now.
was
You're the
before.
newbie in this group, alright? Until we get a new person, keep your mouth shut.
Well, that's true.
Until we specifically say your name,
Yeah.
you sit there and be quiet.
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Hey, Mona, you're not really strong when we fight.
He's the healer. Well, now. As soon as I get a different healer, he's out of the fucking body.
Once I find another person, you're out of here.
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
With this power comes great responsibility. I read that somewhere.
That means we'll have to fight shadows.
Ah, I'm
again,
dying now.
doesn't it?
No, it was my uncle.
Indeed. That can't
He
be
told me. Epic music
Actual
playing in the
shit.
background.
Also, he also said that thing from Madam Web. If you got that power, you must use it quite well. Or something like that.
Why did we bring up a
Right.
shitty film?
They just did that line, but they just mixed it up so that it was like a little bit sneaky.
Yeah, because They need to be sneaky about the line with great power comes great
Yeah.
responsibility. It's a Spider-Man movie. I want to help people. Starts breaking down in tears.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual
What the fuck does that mean?
Think I'm a bird.
Fledglings. That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Shut up, Bud!
All right, it's settled.
What did we tell you?
We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
We're gonna...
Ah!
Of course.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
No objections here. I can't handle all that responsibility.
Jumps to the
stuff.
future, and it's just like the attorney. You killed 500 adults.
Yes. But they were evading taxes.
They were
Where's my say in
shitty humans.
Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
See, Morgana said your name.
should we
Now you
decide
can
on a name
talk.
for our group?
And you didn't talk, so be quiet.
Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
I know the perfect name.
Let me see.
Just for you.
How about the Diamonds?
No. What are we from Beverly
Little
Hills?
League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What the fuck does that mean?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative now.
I think you just got food on the brain.
Hell no, you idiot.
You idiot.
You decide.
Morgana, you idiot! Let me pull up my notebook.
Yes. What are we naming ourselves?
We go with the Gherkin Bros.
Gherkin Bros. Like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe no. That makes it seem like we're much more luxurious than we actually are.
We're Phantom Thieves!
The Gherkin Bros.
Let's go with this name.
Yeah.
I'm finished. You guys have no say.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, cute, right?
It's cute. Yeah, and sparkling and shining.
It's fun. Fun
yeah.
name.
Mac named our group Street Corn.
A good name. For a rookie.
We just had some gherkins. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're going with Gherkin Bros.
If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
Morgana.
What?
Adults and all.
So you figured it out.
Finally.
Why not just stick to targeting
I was
big
just
names?
waiting for you guys to finally get it.
Like a celebrity.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right?
Hitler.
Hold up. I looked it up. He's dead.
Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did
Julius Caesar.
Damn it.
That's not a bad idea.
David
For you,
Bowie.
Ryuji.
Damn it. It was recent as well.
Depends on when this game came out.
If we become better
Oh shit,
now,
actually.
we might be able to give courage to a lot more
He died the
people.
same year, but I don't know.
I was gonna say, I'm fairly certain he died the same year this game came out.
I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Well, normally.
That guy's out there.
How do you just find a
So we
bigwig
bigwig
who's got a
we decide
palace,
on
though?
unanimously.
Let me go on my app and look around the area. Palaces near me.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Sojiro.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Gherkin Bros.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Ren's just
Yeah.
sipping tea.
Yeah. The employees come in. Get the fuck out of here! Your hour is up.
Yeah, see? And the attorney's just like, you murdered thousands of people.
Oopsie.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape?
Yeah.
Stealing treasure to change hearts?
Yes.
And on top
You're right,
of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Yep. It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to.
Take my
Still,
hand and I'll
it
show
can't be
you.
considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession.
Like Peter Pan.
The same goes for
Yeah,
the
but we're gonna walk
testimonies
around
of
the corner to
officers
a
who
palace.
arrested you.
Peter Pan didn't live in a palace. He lived in a jungle
So
gym.
be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other
With
accomplices,
Robin Williams.
besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
No.
I'm gonna be quiet on this one. I plead the fifth! This is
Very
Japan,
well.
sir.
I'll
There's
leave it
no
at
Fifth
that.
Amendment here.
Let's continue on.
Well, there is the right to remain silent, but not the Fifth Amendment, so gotcha!
The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a
My
calling
crack?
card is
Ooh.
this individual.
Ah, an old man.
A master of Japanese arts. Ichiryusai Madarame.
I'm sorry, could you say that name one more time?
Ichiryusai.
One more, please.
Ichiryusai. Madarame.
It's even more incomprehensible than
Ramen,
Kamoshida
got
as
it.
to why this man was targeted.
He's a
Where did you come
samurai.
to know
We had
him?
to kill him.
And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what
We
you all
read up on it. We did a thing called research. What you're doing now, what I did.
Yeah.
Take your time. Don't you lie to me. I'm going to sleep.
We spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thief, so it's totally worth it.
We got...
$240!
Oh, we had to pay 8,000 for each of us.
Oh, damn it.
Technically, not all the money. We still have 6,000 yen left over.
Doesn't matter!
It's all gone! The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that.
I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it.
I thought we called ourselves the Gherkin Bros. But I got no clue.
Don't worry about that.
More importantly, you see the survey on there, right? I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%.
Better than I expected.
I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way.
Stop looking on the bright side, Ren. But don't you just want to get it higher than that?
Of life.
Hey, this ain't Monty Python. I don't want to get copyright strike.
Yeah. Seems too perfect.
I bet it'll go up tons if we keep talking down big target.
No! Stop it, Madarame. Bad.
If we keep taking down big targets, it's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that.
You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep it hard. Working hard from this point on.
That water just tickled the windpipe, didn't it? Yo, let me send you this photo. Whoa, you Ryuji! Sorry, that was supposed to go to my girlfriend.
Oh. You.
Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Just you. You ruined our buffet.
Ah, it's a brilliant picture.
Who the fuck gets pancakes at a buffet?
Me! You can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why did you tell me?
I did? You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us.
What am I doing?
Going to sleep.
Don't fucking tell me what to do, because I'm gonna go to this plant. I'm gonna give it food. Take the food, plant.
I'm gonna finger this plant with food. Eat!
Now I'm considerate.
Good. Before I just didn't give a fuck.
Let's do it.
That was my kindness level.
Alright.
Make a lockpick.
No.
Watch some TV.
No.
Do a crossword.
No.
Read.
Clean.
Ugh.
Yeah. Well, I certainly appreciate that. I'm going home now. Don't break anything in the store, got it?
I thought you already left.
Listen up.
And be sure to clean using your whole body, alright? Like, put soap, like, do SpongeBob and put soap all over your body and just wipe the floor with your body. Otherwise, your arms will get tired too quickly.
Don't even do that. Just get naked and just get naked and put soap on and clean the store while you're naked.
Looking good. You're cleaning like a pro.
That should do it.
Alright, all clean.
Well, you clean the floor and time to get to the other places.
You put glitter all over the floor. Nice job.
He's gonna love you so much for messing up his floors.
Hey! You put some glitter on my gherkins?
What I tell you about putting the glitter in the gherkin bowl?
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
I know, cleaning was pretty hard.
I think our master would give words of praise.
To such a lowlife.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your
I have done
ideals,
so much
and
for
have
you
found
guys,
your
and you
place
still
in
treat me
reality.
like shit.
The time has come. Your rehabilitation will
You
soon
are serving for your crimes of defending a girl. What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential.
I hope you don't explain it in a long-winded monologue.
Into a useful power. It is weak now.
No!
Shall grant you the strength
I'm
to
only
stand
like level
against
12.
the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Strength.
It's time you learn something for once.
My fingers! Ow!
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin.
If she breaks my fingers in my dreams,
Fighting
it happens in
shadows
real
and
life.
gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
If you poop in your dreams, you poop in real life.
That's not true.
You had a lot of dreams about pooping?
No. I didn't dream about pooping and yet I woke up.
This is all
I didn't dream about it and I still shit myself.
Though it may be presumptuous of
Did you
us,
have a nightmare
we
at
have
least?
words of
Nope.
wisdom as well.
No, it was a war dream.
Yeah.
I was in the middle of battle.
I have had like dreams where I'm like pissing in the bathroom, but I never pissed in reality. So like if people say like, oh, you cannot piss in your dreams and not piss in real life. I'm like, then I'm the fucking Avatar, dude.
I've had dreams like that, but I immediately shot awake going, I gotta pee. I didn't pee myself, but I woke up going, I gotta go.
I mean,
pee.
yeah, I gotta go pee when I wake up, but that's just
Spending time with
my
those
natural
people
clock.
will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with
It's just
them.
my natural cock.
Yeah, natural cock.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
Who are my
That is another
contractors?
source of
Who's
power
building my
with the
house?
ruins our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition.
What is that
Seems the
word?
rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth.
He's over there like, this is great. We should be celebrating. And the cops are like, you dirty prisoner!
May the devotion to your rehabilitation.
I'm sorry, what did I do? He's congratulating me. Why aren't you guys congratulating me?
I'm
I must.
I'm gonna make love to equal.
I must get back to making my flying machines to catch that spiky blue bastard.
Return to your brief moments of rest.
Oh, now she's gonna be
Don't forget to go
nice.
talk to your contractors,
She's gonna
inmate.
be a bitch, though. I can see the opposites in him.
Ooh.
Character development?
Juxtaposition? What the fuck is that?
Only 6% of people believe in us.
Yeah. Broke ass college student. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
Here's 1,000 yen.
Oh! It's not enough in this economy.
Actually, you can go to a 7-Eleven and get a lot of shit. What about
hot dog?
Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. the Big Bang Challenge, or whatever it's called.
Cool.
If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen.
You gotta eat one of the giant burgers, though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go would increase your guts.
Because you're gonna throw up so much from the amount of food you just intook.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today.
Not
Instead,
shockingly, as our teacher has admitted
diets.
to bad things.
The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida.
Don't go around talking about the incident. There's a kid running in the hallway. He touched me!
Alright, somebody go kill that kid. Here's the gun.
She opens the desk, pulls out a revolver, and says, "I'll be right back. I gotta go take care of an issue."
As a teacher, though, I'm
Opens
ashamed
the door.
to
Get
not
back
have
here!
noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal
Don't
person.
you fucking lie. You turned your back to what he was doing.
Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
You are so full of shit.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
No, they turned their back. They gave a blind eye to a pedophile.
I mean, you gave it a little bit of eyes, but...
He might have even slept with Kawakami. That's how you say her name, right?
Yeah, but no.
Different personalities?
To think I went to dinner with him.
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean,
I'm looking at you,
about how gods
Ren.
and monsters and myths were first based on the human image. If you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
Meow.
Hmm? You all seem more alert than
Is there-
usual.
Why are eyes so large?
Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
She's
Well, I'm
holding
just
like a
saying what I've
knife.
heard.
You guys are more alert.
It feels like I just now understood what
She's
I
got like a
learned long
dead
ago.
student on her
Yeah.
desk.
He's explaining what personas are.
Monsters that to
Yeah.
somebody's eye you would consider a monster until you knew it.
It's like, yeah, basically your different personalities within yourself. That, like, if they took shape, they would look like monsters.
You're still oblivious. Fuck! You're still stupid!
Damn it!
It ain't much, but we've been getting more
Why would
postings on the Phantom
why-
Aficionado website.
Why would the one with bad legs be standing so close to stairs that he could fall down and break his legs again?
Finally.
I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
That's the bad guys we gotta go after. Apologize!
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
Lean around the corner. It's actually the Gherkin Bros now.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's gotta be made up.
How do you know that?
Seriously
Don't worry
believe
about
they exist?
Twitter?
But look what
The
happened
website?
to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
No, he was about to hide it really well, actually.
Yeah, you might be right.
He was about to get rid of. He's about to get rid of the 3 people who could actually do something.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks
Who
that our
cared
school is
enough
gonna be
to
known
do
for
something.
stuff
Yeah.
like this. I wonder if it'll affect our college.
Sounds more
entrance.
mean in the fact that some people did care enough. They just couldn't do anything because they knew they couldn't.
Yeah. Well, that's what the volleyball team, the victims were doing.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care
They'll
of 2 or 3
see.
famous guys,
We
people
can
won't have
shoot
to
them.
believe we exist.
I'm going
So
to
about
light
those
him
big
up.
shots, we don't have any leads yet, right?
There's this old samurai dude down the street.
Yeah, I just thought into the future. There's this guy named Madarame.
Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
There's this guy named Ramen.
Robin, Damn it, what was his name?
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still,
Damn
make sure
it!
you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, all right?
I'll keep an eye
I
out
mean,
for
how do
info
you
on any big
exercise your
shots that might be
persona?
coming around.
If we're living a normal, am I supposed to fight the teacher with my persona?
No. Those
And I'll try
things.
to dig up some dirt online.
What, 1v1 battles?
No.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
No.
Excuse me.
Ah,
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
Yes, dignified student.
you do know her voice.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely
Sir, do
wrong
you
here.
have a neck?
I'm not sure.
It's
I
just
follow.
one part.
Yeah.
It is my shoulders.
I am my neck.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Junko's
You
sister.
think that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That's who that is.
Oh. Well, it's the same actress, but no. It is not either of those actresses that play Junko.
Junko!
That is what I wish to know. Even
It's
if
the
it takes
gamer
some
girl from the
proving,
second
student
one.
matters.
No, she plays Chiho.
I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you
It's
mean all of
exercise,
this talk
girl.
about those Phantom
No,
Thieves?
she plays Morgana.
The first or
It
the
is
third?
undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida
Neither.
has changed
The
in some
second.
way.
No.
The
I'd like
fourth?
to have a grasp of the cause.
Yes. She is in the another episode game.
This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
She's from Nier Automata.
Yes, she is in Nier Automata as
It's
well.
actually shocking. She's 2B.
No, let's keep it buckling.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself.
She's
Unless you find
reincarnated as
whoever
a
did this,
slime.
These irresponsible rumors will
No.
likely never die down. Don't you agree?
Am I supposed to know her from
You
a
have
video
been at
game,
the
I'm
top of your
assuming?
class since day one.
Yeah,
Your
and
conduct is
also
good, and teachers favor you.
some animes, but I can't remember which ones. But she's a pretty popular voice actress.
I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
It's Ellie.
Oh, it's not Ashley Johnson. The name is a hint.
Makoto?
No.
Najima?
Well, yes, Makoto's the
Is the hint?
Is the hint? Yeah.
Whetting my appetite, my palate, cleansing the brain. Fucking no.
Okay. That's Cherami Lee. She plays Makoto's sister in in the other episode game. She's the main character.
Oh, the
Yeah.
one where it's more of a hack and slash instead of the.
Yeah, a third-person shooter, really. Yeah. That's who she plays. She also plays Gale in Borderlands 2.
Gale.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember which one Gale is. One of the main characters?
Yeah, one of the DLC main characters.
Oh, the Necromancer?
Yes, yeah, the girl that the little girl main character. That's who she is.
The one who can spawn a
Thank you.
robot to
Yeah,
fight for her.
yeah,
that's the
yeah,
Necromancer.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an
But it's been a while
admirable
since I played
position
number
in the
2.
public prosecutor's office, no?
That's my go-to character because her ability is the easiest to use.
Yeah.
And one of the
If
best.
something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Turret can't do much if you're the soldier.
Yes.
I'm not a fan of the gun zerker. It's a waste of bullets.
How wise.
Never
It's no
liked the
wonder
siren
you're our student
characters.
council president.
All right, we're getting lore here, so.
I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
You are the president, so I'm going to need you to do your job.
If you'll excuse me then.
And the job is?
To look into these 3 delinquents.
Yes. Or, if you don't do it, then...
You're not going to get into your college.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier.
Hello, old samurai man. I'm calling you to let you know I'm handling it.
Begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Wouldn't want your family to be murdered. Or you.
Yeah. He said that, hey, investigate these thieves, or... Yeah, I won't let you go to a college. I won't give you, like, a letter of rec, or...
I'll kill your fam.
Close, it involves her family.
What, or I'll tell your family?
No. Basically, he said that the you not doing well for your college won't reflect well on your sister.
Political!
And who is her sister?
I don't know.
They said what her name is.
Shiho!
No!
Oh, was her sister Makoto? No, that's her name.
That's it, Makoto.
Nijima. Why can't it just be Najima?
What other character's named Nijima?
I don't remember.
Well, you'll figure it out. You'll find it.
I didn't know we've met somebody with that name.
Several times we have met.
The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance.
I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers.
The change of heart thing. Seriously amazing, huh?
I hope they don't find out we're responsible.
Is it the fucking attorney?
It is the prosecutor, yes. That is Makoto's sister, yes.
Took my brain a second. I was like, we've met her. I haven't talked to her about it. It's the attorney, isn't it? I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Except for my fingerprints all over his throat.
I can't think of it. I was eating some sugar. Just a jar of sugar.
We don't need to worry. Should we turn ourselves in?
Yeah. You sound sure of yourself? But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida?
This world's dude. This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though.
Still,
we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label.
I guess that's true.
On, shut up and let's spoken to. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. All right, Ren, we're gonna be counting on you. One.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Pay attention. Are we gonna dodge the chalk?
No!
Ah! Damn it!
Pay attention.
Our proficiency is too low. Oh. Hey, so I heard you got hit in the face with chalk.
Yeah. Again.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
That was me. I did that. Heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Guessed it. It was you, isn't it?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
I could smell it on your breath. Can you give me some space?
Sorry. Although,
just wanted to know what it felt like to be in your aura.
Should keep it a secret.
I just need your scent.
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't
like,
much of a way
you
for me to
know,
apologize
run away
for
from
us.
you and not tell the truth.
But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons
we're
of
not
people
the
adults
Phantom
out there.
Thieves.
No.
but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will
Stop
do something.
talking about it in
Can't let us
public.
capture just one target. That's why I wanted to make a
You
forum where
keep
people
talking
could post their
about it, you're
problems.
gonna have those bruises again.
So it's pulling out a knife.
There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes. for the
Ryuji's
Phantom
walking up
Thieves'
with
next
piano
move.
wire behind him.
So I've also implemented
You have to look
an
at him and be
anonymous
like,
poll on the site.
And it has like a metal pipe.
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be
Morgana's on
packed with
her
tons of
hind
support.
legs and then pulls out a switchblade.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Do it. Well, fuck, I don't want to say do what you want because that might turn into something bad. Sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
Later that day, he told the rest of the school, "You guys were the Phantom Thieves."
I says abundantly high expectations with Mishima.
To the future!
Oh yeah, by the way, you don't have to tell me anything. Fucking Mishima just fucking said everything. He told me that all your accomplices.
He ratted him out so fast, you wouldn't even understand.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
Yes.
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps
Yes.
they were quite close.
No.
I don't like
What do you have to say to that?
Why are my wrists look stitched up?
Because I had handcuffs on. I had handcuffs on before.
If your handcuffs are that tight, that's ridiculous.
No, they do make marks like that.
Shall become the wings of
I've
the
had
bird
handcuffs on for a roll.
chains with the bird.
Yeah, but
Even, like,
you
fake-
probably didn't double lock them.
Even fake handcuffs are like very tight and uncomfortable.
I mean, it all depends on how tight you make them.
You have to make them tight because they're handcuffs.
You don't have to make them tight. You can leave finger space. You get as long as you can poke one finger in. That's normally how cops actually get them.
No, because they're like very small holes, you know.
Well, yeah, you got fat wrists though.
Oh, wait, I got tiny wrists.
I don't know. These are tiny wrists. These are very unproportionate for how I am.
We heard all that. Jeez.
Don't worry, we're gonna go out
Trying to
back and
figure out
kill
when to
him.
walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our
It's a little
identities?
awkward to walk over here. That's just your legs, Ryuji. That's why it's awkward to walk over here.
Fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this.
Broke
later.
his leg and he became super bow-legged. Looks like he's riding a horse constantly.
A forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
My equipment!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Yeah?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Of course, we're all speaking English.
Good comeback, huh?
So I wonder,
Let's
Hey, good one.
discuss this with
is that line normally said your best class is Japanese?
No, because she's good at English. Everybody's Japanese. We've already.
Bring it.
They're not Capcom. They don't change the country.
Will you two stop it?
Resident Evil happened in America. No! Happens wherever you're from.
So we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if you're gray. Stop jumping.
Got it. We gotta go home and study.
Fun was best. What was my fun best for you? Don't care.
Oh shit! We gotta do another test on her. We gotta do another test for her.
No. Oh, do I have lovers? No.
You gotta go get some lovers.
No bitches?
No maidens.
You are, in fact, maidenless.
So I will be your first maiden.
Yeah, he was.
It is true.
Yeah.
He was my first maiden.
Yeah, I did have to cut off my finger for him. And he showed me this Lord of Blood guy.
What is it?
We are introducing a new regimen to your rehabilitation in the
God
form of
damn
trial
it!
trials.
I'm not doing those.
For these trials, we will permit the cognitions of your comrades to fight at your side. Cry your tears of joy. Depending on your
This is
results in combat,
a royal
you will
exclusive
receive some
thing.
form of compensation
I
for
prefer
your
Justine
efforts.
over here. She's manageable.
Should you prove successful, there is no
You
doubt
on
that
the
you will be
right are a
rewarded and
bitch.
strengthened in body and mind.
I hate you.
I hate you.
We've even prepared a special
Caroline.
training for you to undergo this part of your rehabilitation.
Why is
Take this
one
opportunity
of
to
them like
demonstrate the
justice
furthest
and the other
reaches of the
one
strength you've gained up
has
to
nothing
now.
to do with it?
I suppose you could say that it's Justine and Justice, but
Should you
I
wish
just
to
wanted
attempt this at once, we shall oblige you.
Caroline, sweet Caroline.
Bum bum
bum.
bum.
Inmate, let's execute finish, Justine. These are the paths you have left.
Give me a.
I need a lover.
I skipped over lovers.
Yes, you did. I saw it.
And you said nothing.
A fee is this persona?
Well, it's a fairy.
I could grab a
this
level
what you
76 if I wanted to, but
Already? What?
I could just, beat the game with this
Yeah,
one
no.
character.
It is time, inmate.
But I thought I'd give ourselves a little bit of a challenge.
The school! That's it. Alright, and I'm gonna talk to On in
The next episode.
episode of Persona 5 Major Like Scrap, but ability to 5 me up, which is
Every day.
bye-bye.